had never seen such a helpless baby, and at just 8 months old, I was forced to face this vast and indifferent world alone. A little life that should have been cared for carefully, but quietly crawled out of the house and began a journey of exploration that should not be borne by him. Behind this, what kind of sadness and helplessness is hidden? It turned out that the father at home was immersed in the fog of alcohol every day, unable to extricate himself. And the mother, under the weight of the fruits, unfortunately suffered the ruthless devouring of the flood and had a bad fate. I saw that the little baby had staggered out of the house and crawled all the way to the side of the rice field. Her immature little hands clung to the rice paddies, trying to find some support, but accidentally slipped off the field stalks, and the cry instantly pierced the silent air. Without the embrace of her parents as a comforter, she could only rely on her own strength, get up again and again, and continue to move forward. Her little face, clothes, and legs were all covered with mud, which was the mark of her brave exploration. The ground after the rain is slippery and difficult to walk on, but she didn't give up. Every time you fall, all accompanied by a few cries. Then he climbed firmly into the distance until she came to an eggplant. Hunger drove her to react instinctively. She hugged the eggplant, babbling and gnawing. That appearance makes people feel distressed. I feel cute again. What is even more distressing is that although the little guy knows the way home, it is difficult to find the warmth of home. She stumbled and crawled home full of anticipation, longing for a bite of food and a touch of care, only to see her sinful father, indifferent to everything around her. At that moment, her heart may be full of doubts and puzzles. Why her father ignores her, why her mother is not by her side. When the village chief learned of the incident, he quickly rushed to try to find out the whereabouts of the child's mother, but was indifferently refused and driven away by the father. This is not only disrespectful to the village chief, it is also a disregard for the fate of the child's mother. Makes people sigh. The suffering of this world. Why did it come to this innocent child? The torrential rain for several days caused the river to rage, and the flood swallowed everything like a beast of prey. The mother who struggled in the flood, her fate touched the hearts of all. She was hit by the flood until she was stopped by a big rock, unconscious and helpless. Her lips were pale from the long soaking, and the flame of life seemed to be extinguished at any moment. But in this world full of despair, there is always a warm light shining. The village chief and the villagers didn't give up hope. They continued to search. At this moment, we can't help but pray for this mother and son. May the flood be merciful, so that the village chief's persistence and efforts can be exchanged for the miracle of the mother and son reunion. May this world give every life the respect and care it deserves, so that every child can grow up healthily under the sunshine of love.